Professor Velthor's antenna quivered with frustration. 43 cycles he'd taught at the Galactic Defense Academy, and he'd never seen a species as reckless as the humans. Today's class was simple. A theoretical assembly of a Class 7 fusion disruptor, using inert mock-ups, a purely academic exercise. The 12 human cadets, Earth's first delegation, looked at each other. Cadet Maria Chun raised her hand. So, we're just pretending. Correct. Velthor's translator clicked. Actual construction takes months, specialist facilities, and 6 trained engineers. It's the galaxy's most sophisticated deterrent. Only 17 have ever been built. Cadet James Rodriguez whispered to his partner. Months. For this, Velthor's superior hearing caught it. Something to contribute? Cadet Rodriguez? No, sir. Just, it looks straightforward enough. The professor's antenna flattened in dismissive amusement. Straightforward. Please, enlighten us with your Deathworlder wisdom. That term, Deathworlder, was what they called humans. A species forged in the fires of a hostile planet, with a knack for improvising under pressure. Well, Rodriguez said, walking to the table. This is the primary fusion chamber. These conduits route plasma. The magnetic coils go here and here. The cooling system connects to the power regulator, and the trigger mechanism is pretty standard. Like the Mark -7. We studied last week. Velthor's antenna shot straight up. You can't possibly hold up, Chun interrupted, joining Rodriguez. These aren't mock-ups. The lab went silent. She held up a component. Professor, this has a serial number. And this power cell. It's charged. Velthor's skin turned a sickly gray-green as he fumbled with his data tablet. His antenna trembled violently. An error? These are real components from the decommissioned arsenal at Station Meridian 9. Should we evacuate? A nervous cadet. Okoye asked. No sudden movements, Velthor whispered. They're stable individually, but if improperly connected too late, Rodriguez said cheerfully. He and Chun were already fitting pieces together with the casual confidence of mechanics fixing a car. Stop! Velthor shrieked. You'll trigger a cascading. Relaxed, Professor Chun said, not even looking up. The safety interlocks prevent that, as long as you initialize the magnetic containment before connecting the plasma feeds. Basic stuff. Now, the other human cadets had joined in, working with a terrifying efficiency. They called out component names, past tools, and cross-referenced schematics on their tablets while handling parts that, by every safety protocol in the galaxy, required remote handling equipment and isolation fields, thermal regulators in place. Got it. Passing you the secondary coils. Someone check the power coupling tolerance. Already done. We're at 92% optimal. 45 minutes later, a complete Class 7 fusion disruptor sat on the table, its status lights glowing a healthy blue. Professor Velthor stared at it, then at the humans, then back at the weapon. His antenna had gone completely limp. How? He whispered. Chun just shrugged. I mean, it's basically just advanced plumbing with electromagnetic theory. We had all the parts and the manual. The Manuel Velthor, repeated faintly, is 14,000 pages long. It took our finest engineers 8 months to build the first one. 6 of them died. Rodriguez looked sympathetic. With respect, sir, maybe they were overthinking it. Sometimes you just need to trust your instincts, and your instincts. Velthor's voice went shrill. You assembled a weapon that can destabilize a small moon using instincts. The humans shuffled uncomfortably. Is this a bad time to mention, Okoye said quietly, that we also optimized the cooling system. It should run about 15% more efficiently now. Professor Velthor sat down hard, his legs giving out. Just then, somewhere deep in the Academy's administrative offices, alarms began to sound. What would you do if you found out your school project was a real super weapon? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tailies from across the galaxy. Thanks for watching.